What's up, guys? Welcome to the Ivey Family Adventure YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome and thanks so much for subscribing to our channel. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it now. You know you want to. For those of you that are new here, my name is Haley and I am doing a Mother's Day Q&A today. I was challenged to do this by Francis Cantu. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. But she also did this and tagged me, and you guys should go check out her channel as well. We'll put it right up here in the little area right here. Okay. But yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna get into this, and yeah. So question number one is, how many kids do you have? I have 2 kids. I have an older child who's 5 years old. Her name is Abigail. And my second child, who is a little over a year old now, her name is Laylan. Yeah, that's it at the moment. There's just 2. Okay. So question number 2, do you like or did you like or dislike pregnancy? I am one of those people that absolutely loved being pregnant. I loved it the first time around. I loved it the second time around. The second time, toward the end of the pregnancy, I was kind of like, okay, I'm done. But I loved it. I love being pregnant. I don't know what it is. I loved it. And I would do it again. Question number 3. What kind of mom are you? I have been trying to figure out how to answer this one because I don't know what kind of mom I am. I don't want to say that I'm a helicopter mom because I'm not necessarily a helicopter mom. I don't hover too much. I'm in the middle of being a helicopter mom and a mom that lets you figure it out on your own. Somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Question number 4. Do you have any regrets? I'm gonna say no. I don't have any regrets. Question number 5. What's the hardest part about being a mom? Honestly, oh my gosh, what's the hardest part about being a mom? I think the thoughts that kind of, like, I don't know, it could just be me, but like, I just wonder sometimes, am I doing this right? Like, I second guess myself on some things, like, should I do it this way or should I do it a different way? And, just questioning some of the ways that I do things as a mom, I guess. I don't know. I hope that answered the question. Question number 6. What surprised you most about being a mom? Honestly, I'm gonna say the thing that surprised me most was the mom guilt of going back to work after having both of my babies. I get a 12-week leave of absence from my job, and I did with both my kids, and I did the full 12 weeks. And so that's like 3 months. So the first 3 months, you're with them and it's great, but then it's like when you get ready to go back to work, one, there's so much anxiety that comes along with it. And then, especially if you're a nursing mom, it's stressful, but I think the biggest surprise was the amount of mom guilt, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. Like, I just felt so guilty and so bad for having to leave both of my babies and go back to work after having them. And oh my gosh, it's the worst feeling. Like with Abbie, after like a month maybe, it kind of subsided and I didn't feel as bad. But for some reason, after having Laylan this time around, I felt so bad literally like every day. I don't know how many times I cried on my way to drop her off because I just felt so bad for leaving, and yeah, definitely that's what surprised me. I didn't think it would be that hard. It's hard. Question number 7. What is your favorite stage of child or children in my case? So I absolutely love the newborn stage. They're so tiny and they're just adorable and they just depend on you for everything. And you get all the baby snuggles all the time. And I just love, love, love the newborn stage. Yeah, you don't really get a whole lot of sleep at the beginning. I can live with it. I love, love, love the newborn stage. I have to say though too, I also love kind of the stage where Abbie is now. I mean, she's 5. She'll be starting school soon, so maybe more of like the 4 to 5 range, because she's learning and her personality has developed so much just over the last couple years, and it's just crazy to see that. So I have to say newborn is definitely like my favorite, but even now I love like where Abbie's at. So it's like preschool age, I guess. I'm not really sure. Moving on. Number 8, what qualities of yours do your children have, negative or positive? So I am naturally an inquisitive person. I will ask you a million questions within an hour because I just want to know things. Like I question so many things. Like I ask a ton of questions, and it's just how I am. And so Abbie definitely has that. Now I don't know if that's a negative or a positive, but she does ask so many questions, and it's so funny because I have to have Dusty explain things to her so many times because I don't know how to explain it. And I'm like, how is it I can ask so many questions about things, but when it comes to explaining stuff to her when she's asking questions, I have no clue. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hard. For some reason, it is though. So yeah, as far as Laylan though, I don't really know. Like, she's only, you know, she's like 15 months old now. And I honestly have no idea what quality she has at the moment. Like, and if I do, I'll probably think of something later, but like nothing just pops into my mind at the moment. For her, I don't know yet, but we will see as she gets older, I'm sure. Question number 9, what is a perfect day with your kids? I guess a perfect day, just like a day at the park with the girls, is pretty cool. Everybody's just, you know, happy, content, and just smiles and playful and explore, and everybody's happy. So number 10 is, what advice would you give a first-time mom? I guess my advice to any first-time mom would be, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. It is okay to ask somebody to help you if you are struggling. It's okay to cry. It is okay to not be Wonder Woman or Superwoman or, you know, the perfect mom, because there is no such thing. I learned that the hard way with my first child. I struggled a lot in the beginning with her as far as like just nursing and her not being able to get her to sleep, and I was just so overwhelmed and stressed that because I wanted to do everything myself. Even Dusty tried to help a lot, and I would just be like, no, I got it. No, I got it. But the thing is, if you don't got it, you don't got it. You know, it's okay. It's okay to say that you need help with raising a kid. There's nothing wrong with it. So that, I think, would be my biggest advice. I think there was one other question. There is another question that was mentioned, I believe, and it was just, what wisdom would you want to leave your children? And I really liked this question. I would tell my kids probably 2 things. And the first one would be always to put God first. Always. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter how bad things look, always put God first. Because as long as you do that, you are okay. Everything will be taken care of. The second thing that I would tell them would be to always love and be kind to others. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's a bit different. We haven't done a Q&A or anything yet. But if you guys want to see us do a Q&A of sorts, you know, feel free to ask those questions in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, you know, give it a big thumbs up. But yeah, I just want to take a second too though to wish all the mamas out there a happy Mother's Day. Just to tell you that you are loved and you are special, and don't ever forget that. I definitely want to say a special I love you to my mom and my mother-in-law. I wouldn't be the person that I am today without either one of them. I love you, Mom. There is one other mama I'm going to shout out for this that I'm going to challenge to do this video also. Sabrina from Searching Sabrina. I challenge you to do this Q&A also. And yeah, you guys can go check her out over here or here. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all you special mamas out there. We love you and you are appreciated more than you know. If you guys missed our last video, you can check it out over here. If you want to check out more of our videos, you can click over here. So yeah, happy Mother's Day.